Very active with the peace movement.
Well, there's an old tradition dating back to 3500 BC, and that's that in times of peace, they'd melt down the weapons of war and make them into bells and gongs, plowshares as well. But it has the sound, the peaceful sound coming out of the gong, although it's very loud, seems to make you peaceful. It makes babies sleep, animals sleep, it makes people in a meditative, contemplative mood, relaxes you.
Back in Hawaii, we were mentioning, we associate this with the beginning of a luau, because that's how luau's are kicked off, with a conch shell.
Yes, all over the earth, in fact, these used in temples, everywhere on earth, they have a different kind of seashell, conch shell, and they cut off the end of it and they blow it. And this is, looks like it did a billion years ago. And of course, you have one, you have two, you have stereo. So.
The sound of the ocean is stereo.
So here's the sound. It has a high sound.
And what does this have to do with what is called the universal greeting?
Well, the universal greeting is an interesting, I guess you would call a channeling. A gentleman in Japan named Stephen Bells, in meditation one day, channeled this through, heard it, and gave it out at breakfast, and then started passing it around the world. It's been around the world 3.5 times. And it really is a nonverbal sign, universal sign gesture that communicates without language barriers or religious barriers or cultural barriers. And I'll do it. In fact, why don't we do it together?
Absolutely.
Okay, it goes like this. I offer you peace.
I offer you peace. Am I supposed to repeat after you? Okay.
I offer you friendship.
I offer you friendship.
I offer you love.
I offer you love.
I hear your needs.
I hear your needs.
I see your beauty.
I see your beauty.
I feel your feelings.
I feel your feelings.
This is Native American Indian. All wisdom flows from a higher source.
All wisdom flows from a higher source.
I salute the source in you.
I salute the source in you.
Let us work together.
Let us work together.
This is like Michael Dukakis at the end. He says, we have to knit everybody together as one. So I said, that's the universal
Little
greeting.
did he know, it went back to the American Indians. Well, that's a wonderful idea. Another idea that you are very active with is the Peace Bell Gardens that you're establishing throughout the United States as well as worldwide. What is involved with this?
Well, here's a little stand of one. This is a stand of a peace bell. It's made from a recycled implement of war, and it puts out a nice sound. This is actually a spinning Burmese Buddha bell gong made in Burma. We make them in Massachusetts at the Gandhi Peace Center. And for people that help us with the Peace Bell Garden project, we send them one of these for their desk. And this is an actual small size of a large one. You can imagine it being about 5-6 feet tall and about 6-7 feet wide. In every city throughout the country and around the world, we're going to put this as a memorial to the end of war, the signing of the INF Treaty, dismantling of the missiles, and the beginning of peace. And this is made out of a war weapon, and now it's peaceful. This is a weapon made for war. This is a bell made for peace. Did you know that during World War II, the Nazi powers melted down most of the great bells in the cathedrals of Europe and made them into weapons of destruction? By now, I'm sure that you know that the two great powers in the world have agreed to begin to dismantle the nuclear missile. The signing of the INF Treaty gives us a great opportunity to reverse this negative process of making bombs out of bells by taking the armaments of the world and making them into bells that proclaim peace. We could use your help. Please send us your contributions. Send them to Peace Bell Gardens, Gandhi Peace Center, Box 222, Orange, Massachusetts, 01364. And if you would like to have a Peace Bell Garden in your city, contact me, Don Conreaux, at 212-517-0328. And by the way, it's up to you, you know, whether the metals of the future are to be bombs or bells. There is a universal greeting. It's composed of 9 phrases accompanied by 9 simple universal sign gestures done as a call and response. It's meant to communicate the desire that we all have to express peace, love, friendship, and cooperation. And it bridges all cultures, all languages, and all religions. I offer you peace. I offer you friendship. I offer you love. I hear your needs. I see your beauty. I feel your feelings. My wisdom flows from a higher source. I salute that source in you. Let us work together.
I salute that source in you.
Let's work together.